Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Beyonce, the real Beyonce, kids and all. As you know, we healed here, we healed, and we moved on. Okay. So anyway, kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been doing with my kids' school, those type of things. Well, as you guys know, when we first got to Oklahoma City, we left the base, came here. I decided to put my kids in school, right? And so, well, when we left the base, we went to Texas, and then we came home because it was way cheaper here. We were already in Texas. We went to Dallas. And then we decided to come home because it's so much cheaper home. And I needed to start over. I needed to rebuild. You know, I needed to do some things like to, you know, just to like fix my credit, get my degree. You know, I needed to do those type of things. So I decided to go ahead and come home because if anyone knows Oklahoma, it's a very easy place to rebuild. It's hard because living anywhere is hard. Like people think, oh, it's so cheap, but this is the same. The living situation here is the same price as Georgia, to be honest. There's no, like people are like, oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. If you look it up, it is. And so it's not the same as Texas. Texas is a little more expensive, but in Georgia, it's the same. It's the same. Living like the places, the apartments and stuff like that, the houses is the same. Only thing is, like if you want to live in the heart of Georgia, now that's going to be expensive. But if you're living in the outskirts like most people are in any other city, then it's the same. So, but it's home for me. I know how to maneuver. I have family here. I have friends. That's what I thought, you know. And so anyway, I decided to bring my kids home because they needed to be around family. They needed to feel that love, you know, those type of stuff. So anyway, I brought them home and I got them into, like when we first got here, we got here in March, okay? Well, March of 2020, they were already in homeschool. If you know what happened on base, you know my story, you already know. I'm not going back into that detail. We're moving past that. We're done with it, okay? So I kept them in homeschool when we got here. And then when August came around, I decided I'm gonna put them in school. You know, the pandemic was going on, so nobody was really doing school. My kid has asthma. I can't afford to put him in a school and put his life at risk. So I decided to put him in Epic, which all my family was doing. They're putting their kids in Epic. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to put my kid in Epic too. So I put my kids in Epic. Mind you, I'm having a lot of issues with, like, my kids been able to get on Zoom meetings. My kids been able to do this and do that. And I'm like, what the crap is going on? Her telling me that she can't get my kids grades. So I have to record. Mind you, I still got the recordings. I have to record my kids getting on their school work and then send it to her like, Heffa, my kids is doing their work. What do you mean? You know, stuff like that. So, well, FYI, he's an associate, and he lives out in Cali. He's El Salvadoran, and he's dating my best friend, and he's not a very good person. So he's associate, but he's not like one of my bestest friends. I don't know why he keeps getting in my inbox. Like, it's not cool. I don't like it. Get out. Anyway, so he told me that it was a lot of Mexicans, because you know, it's a difference between Mexicans and Hispanics. Mind you, I just moved into this 4-bedroom house. It's huge as crap. It's big. It's nice. I thought. And it's predominantly Hispanics around me. Now, I don't know if they're all Mexicans, so I'm not going to say Mexican because I don't like when people call everybody a Mexican. It's like you have to know their nationality. Everyone, just because they speak Spanish doesn't mean they're Mexican. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, so he told me Mexicans. He didn't say any other race. He said Mexicans were coming to places like this, moving from Cali, because Cali's expensive. So they're moving from Cali and moving to other places and trying to steal identities, trying to steal stuff like that from people. They look for African-American women that are single, because I don't know if they're scared of white people or what, but they look for African-American women that are single and they try to bully them. Mind you, I'm a whole beast myself, so try to bully me if you want. It doesn't work. Anyway, so they come into they started harassing me all the time, like bothering me, trying to make me stay in the house, trying to make me lose my jobs. And I'm like, why are they doing this? Mind you, they try to steal. I was told by another Hispanic lady that they stole my identity. First of all, you can't steal my identity. I'm too known. I'm known nationwide, so they're gonna know you're not me. Okay, FYI. They didn't know that. The dumb Mexican didn't know that. So, well, now they're in trouble. Okay, now there's some serious shit. Anyway, so my kid kept getting online. They kept getting kicked off. It was just craziness. I'm like, what's going on? FYI, they have someone else pretending to be my kids at Epic. Yeah. And the teacher was Hispanic, okay? And then it was a white teacher who was racist as crap, and she was involved. So I decided to remove my kids from Epic and put them in another thing called, this is what they used to be in, I love it. It's called, for girls it's called Always Ice Cream, and for boys it's called Clever Dragon. They have computers, they have the 4 basic curriculum for learning, and then they have computers, they have where it teaches you how to cook, bake. They have language, so that the language we picked for them happened to be Spanish. They have, that's what they chose. They have, mind you, my kids don't see race as a problem, and they're never going to, because I don't teach them that. But what else? They have like music, they have instruments, so they get to learn about all these things. As what they have art, all different kinds of art, forms of art. Because my daughter, you know, she's very autistic. So she's not very autistic, but she is. She has autism, and she's really into art. And so that's one of the things I made sure that she was in. My son, he is very intelligent. He likes science and things like that, you know. So I made sure they had those things. So, well, you know, it's you have to pay for it. It's not free. So you have to pay for it, you have to keep your internet, you have to keep all those things like that. Well, you know, so it's the summertime. However, I realized on base, my kids wasn't learning what I need them to learn. Now, mind you, Texas curriculum is way higher than Oklahoma's. Yes, it is. However, if you're sending your kids to a school and they're too busy doing mean things to them instead of teaching them, they're not learning. So I decided to go above and beyond and make sure my kids have the necessary needs. What's up? My baby. Even my daughter, you know, you see her little cute face, you want to see her. Zyla, come here. She runs off. She just smiles and runs off. Anyway, so I decided to, you know, my little sister told me about, show me your face. Say hi. Show me a little smile. Come here. She's running off. Anyway, so, my little sister told me that she bought a cursive writing book off Amazon for her daughter and her son who's in high school. She said, I bought one for both of them. Like, she's setting them up to be in a situation, because, you know, my sister, me and her, we bump heads, we get into it like anybody else, but I'm very proud of her. I don't think she realized how proud I am of her. I keep trying to keep our bond, keep a connection, but she is doing really well when it comes to, like, trying to make it in life and trying to give her kids a good life, and I'm very proud of that. And so I see that she's setting her kids up for the type of life that she's trying to give to them, and I'm trying to do the same thing. So she told me to go online and order these books and get them ready, because, you know, I'm about to graduate. I'm pretty much already got the credits to be an administrator. I own a phlebotomy school, if you don't know that. Yeah, my name is Beyonce. I own a phlebotomy school. Yeah. Anyway, so, AKA Bianca. Yes, that's me. Okay. Anyway, so yes, I own a phlebotomy school. I have over the amount of credits to have my BS in a bachelor's in science and healthcare administrative. So I'm an administrator basically, and my sister's a therapist. I have another little sister who has a director's license to own a daycare. We have another one, and we're trying to get her in something. I'm going to do something. I'm going to put her in my school. I keep trying to make her come. She refuses. Anyway, so, you know, so all of us can make over the 20-something an hour, over all of that. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. My mom and me are not the closest, but, you know, kudos. You can at least say that your kids made it, okay? Anyway, so, she's telling me, you know, get them on these books, teach them, get them, because, you know, the life that you want, you're going to have your kids in, like, a really, you know, prestigious school, and you want your kids to be able to keep up with those other kids so they don't feel like they're not smart enough. I want my kids to have one of the highest GPAs. I want my kids to go to college and soar. I want them in fraternities, sororities. I want them to have the type of life that I wanted, but I messed up because I didn't have a mom and a dad that was like, you got to go to school. I was living on my own, and I messed up in school because I wore a little bitty shirt to school. Mind you, I had a 4-year scholarship. I wore a little shirt to school, and that right there ruined all of that for me, because racist lady decided that she didn't like that a black girl had on the same type of shirt that the Mexican and white girls wore. And I got sent home. I missed 5 days, and in Oklahoma City, if you miss 5 days, you automatically get an F. Yeah, so that being said, not now due to the pandemic, but then, yes. So anyway, so I decided to go ahead and get them some books. So right now, this is for 8 and 9. My son is 9. So this is a mathematics book. We're going to practice and make sure that he is on the level of this. And once I see that he's on this level, and we're going to do this start tonight. Tonight, we're going to start doing it. I'm going to do it every night with them, just to give, and it also give us a little time to have bonding, you know, a little bonding time with each other. So anyway, so I'm going to start this tonight. This is the one for the little, he's 8 till 9. It says third, so that's like 3rd grade, but he's going to the 4th grade. So I'm going to make sure he has this together. And then when he has this together, I'm trying to finish just this month. So then when he has this together, I will order the 4th grade one, and we can finish it the month of July. So when school starts in August, he is together. You get it? Okay. And then also, this right here is for my daughter who's 5th grade. She's going to 6th grade. And this right here, this is to make sure she's on track with the 5th grade, you know. She is in IEP program because she is disabled. So she's in the IEP program, but I still make sure she does regular everything because she has autism. You know how many autism people are like so, like doctors, nurses, they make, some of them are really creative, so they make money. My daughter doesn't have the form of autism that's severe where she can't function, you know? So, hi, it's my son, he's here now. Come on, you wanna come look? I'm doing my YouTube. No? You wanna run off? Say hi.
Hi.
Come you smile, say hey.
Hey.
Okay, Mama's gonna finish, okay? Go watch Sweet Tooth and tell me what's going on because I'm about to come. Something Titans. What? Oh, the Titan movie? Okay, well, I want to watch Sweet Tooth because I'm about to come back in there and finish my homework. He's in my room, of course, taking over. Anyway, so yeah, so we're going to do this for the month of June, and the rest of the month of June, and then have this finished before the month of June, and then in July start the 6th grade book. So that way when she goes to 6th grade, she's a little, you know, she already knows it because I don't know, like how the curriculum is going to be for them, you know? Sally, you want to come get in here real quick? Because the other one I had to delete. You want to come get in? No? No? Okay. She just laying down. She doesn't want to come. And so then I took cursive. Like I went and got them some cursive books. I gotta see which one is which. Like I don't know. One of them is for 3rd grade for like their his age, and one is for her age. I'm not sure which one is which, but I'll go in there and look in a minute. Okay, so this one is a little bit less, it doesn't seem as, you know, strict. So this must be for my son. Okay, even though it's purple. And this one seems a little more in-depth. So this must be for my daughter because, you know, she's in the 5th grade. No, you got to get this one. So this one's a little more in-depth. And then once they finish these, I'm going to go and get them more for their grade, you know. I'm going to get them more for their grade. I'm also going to see if I can find some science workbooks, some history workbooks, and since they are taking Spanish, I'm going to get them some Spanish workbooks and some computer workbooks, so that way when they, because you know they're supposed to have computers. I don't know if they started in the high school or now, but they should know the keyboards of typing, all of those things. And my kids, I've been practicing and trying to get them to learn the keyboards, so that way when they get to regular school, when it comes to computers, they know what they're doing, okay? So those are little things as a mom, guys, even though your kids are in school, stuff like that, you know, just a little extra boost of help for your kids. It's not, and then it's also a bonding experience because we start this tonight. Yes, we're starting this tonight. So I'm just saying, it's on Amazon. This is like $3. That was like $7. It's cheap. It's not even expensive. It's really, 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 really cheap. My internet finally came. Mind you, I got on Cox. They tell me that someone had internet in my name in 2016, and I don't know who that is. So, yeah. So, I don't know who it is. So, anyway, I got to go file charges. Because, like I said, whoever's been doing this, using my name, they've been using my name for a while. And so, then, I was like, what? I gotta pay how much? Then they cut it off. But mind you, they still sent the equipment. So now I gotta send the equipment back. And then they also sent me, I decided to go back to AT&T because I had AT&T before. I called AT&T when I first got here, when I first moved in. Mind you, they took my equipment. They took $100 from me. Never sent me my equipment, never sent me anything. And mind you, I think they sent my equipment over here. If you watch some of my other videos, you know that one of my neighbors has a problem with stealing from me all the time. Like, they try to steal all my stuff. She's like a bum. Her man's like a bum. They got like 3 kids. She just had a baby. They're always stealing. Okay, so I don't even deal with them anymore. I don't talk to them. I don't nothing because I don't know if they just steal from me or everybody. I don't know because, like, as I told you on some other stuff, my ex-husband, they all think that there's some type of, they call it a game. It's not a game, where they think that they can come. Like, if I get money, everyone's walking around thinking I'm supposed to give to them. Especially if they're ex-military, the dirty ones, not the ones that did something with themselves. The broke, the dirty ones, like the ones damn near homeless, them. And so they'll follow me around, like, thinking that they can take my food, thinking they can take my my money. Like, I'm a whole beast. Touch me if you want to. Touch me. Touch my money. Touch anything. I'm going to send you to jail. You're going to have a problem. Because I will put hands on you if I feel like you're trying to put hands on me. I fight back. I don't start nothing. Okay? I'm a peaceful person. I mind my business. I stay away from stupid stuff. Okay? I don't like no drama. I like to laugh. I'm goofy. I want to dance. I want to have fun. I want to get to know you. I want to enjoy life. But I'm not going to take no shit. Period. I don't take shit from nobody. I never really have. For a couple years being married, my husband, ex-husband, kept saying to me, well, if you get in trouble, I lose my rank. That's money out of my mouth. So I'm all like, okay, well, let me shut up. So I shut it up for a little bit. Then I started realizing, nigga, you involved with these people. I'm not going to shut up no more. Everybody going to get it. I don't take no shit. Show them you don't take no shit. And so I showed them I don't take no shit. I still don't take no shit, and I'm not going to take no shit. You don't get none of my money. You don't get none of my food. I don't care what you're going through. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's yours. Period. Okay, and then I have another thing when people going around saying stuff, but we have to, because you know all the stuff that's happened to me, we have the same thing, we have the same type of life. No. You did not have the same type of life as me. You did not. So stop. You had the opportunity to get where you needed to get with no problem. I had to fight my way to where I want to be. I'm still fighting my way to get where I want to be. I'm even fighting my own people to get where I want to be in life. We have not had the same type of life. Have you been held captive? Have you been made a prisoner for somebody else? No. So don't tell me that we have the same type of life. We did not. We did not have the same type of life. I made it this way because I worked hard to get this way. And I'm sure you worked hard too, but your work and my work is different. It's not on the same type of hard that I worked. It's not the same type, but I'm not discrediting anything anyone's done for themselves, because life is good, and if you can do something for yourself, be proud of that. I don't care how you got it. I don't care if it was easy for you. You're still supposed to be proud. So I don't care. That's the type of person I am. I don't hate on pretty girls. I don't hate on ugly girls. I don't hate on nobody. I don't hate on anybody that's successful. I don't have that type of bone. I've never had that type of bone in my life, to not like someone because of something they have, or to not like someone because they're pretty. I don't have the jealous gene. Let's put it like that. Only time I get jealous is my kids like somebody more than me. Other than that, I don't care. Other than that, I don't care about you. I don't have time to get jealous. Life's too good for me. God blesses me on a daily basis. I have crazy stuff to happen, but you know what? I'm still looking at it like I'm alive. I'm smart. I'm a hard worker. I think good. Why would I be jealous of you? And also, honey, look at this. Like, this is natural. I'm naturally shaped how you guys pay to get. I'm a little fat right now, but I'm naturally shaped. Cute. So why would I'm pretty. Okay. This is almost 40, honey. I'm 38 going on 39 this year. I don't have no need to be jealous of anyone. I don't. So I don't have a jealous bone. So I'm not saying that what you have is not, that you didn't do a good job, because you did. You did an amazing job. What I'm saying is, do not compare to me, because it doesn't. It don't. Don't tell me that I need to work harder, I need to do something different, because you don't know how hard I've worked. Don't tell me none of that. Keep that to yourself. Mind your business like I do. Okay, other than that, guys, so I wanted to tell you guys I ordered my signs. I ordered my Beyonce, the real Beyonce sign. I ordered it. Okay, I also ordered my sign for Perfect Phlebotomy. Mind you guys, my kids have a little hashtag called ZZ Squad, okay? And my daughter started it, FYI. And it has over 3.3 million followers, views, and likes, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and order a ZZ Squad sign as well. She's made a ZZ Squad Pretty Girl YouTube page where she's been posting her little things on there. Go find it, guys. You know, give her some. Go find it. You know, subscribe. Boost my baby. Boost my baby. Okay. I'm also going to start back making my YouTube. Like my videos, I'm gonna do them professional. I'm gonna do them a little better. You know, I just been trying to get myself together. But you know, I had a little church thing I did today. I went on to line, did a little church, got me a little boosted. Also, I was followed in the store the other day by a guy. He was ex-military. He's old white. Well, not old, but he was a middle-aged white dude. He was trying to get me to give him some money, and he touched his private area and he thought I was going to be scared of him. Like, sir. No, sir. Okay. First of all, you're little as crap. The dudes in my family are like, oh, you know, they're like, look how big my arms are already, you know. The dudes in my family are like, okay, why would I be afraid of you? The type of dudes I date why would I be afraid of you? I'm not afraid of them. What I'm going to be afraid of you for? I'm not, sir. Don't come calling me out my name, call me Black Bees, all kinds of stuff. Mind you, he was terrified though. He was shaking, he was running, he was gone. After he realized, oh, she ain't supposed to take this shit, he was out of there. Cause I said, get away from me with that. Gone away from me with that. And I kept on shopping. Mind you, he walked all the way around, get to the end of the aisle, see some more little racist white people, and then got to calling y'all kinds of names. So I got to go in right back, and then I just finally shut up and said, fight me. Fight me. When I said fight me, do you all of them booked? You hear me? They up out of there. Like, let's go. I got tired of arguing with him, and I looked at him. I said, you know what? Fight me. He was gone. Then he come back around and says to me, one more time for everybody to hear, you are Fat B. I said, but you try to touch your private area, though. I said, but I'm fine, though. Because that's the thing, though. I'm fine, and I'm conceited. So, I'm fat. I'm fat right now. I am. But I'm conceited, and I'm still fine. Why you following me? You get what I'm saying? So, and then I called him a child molester, and so he got scared and ran. Because most of them are. I'm gonna be honest, most of them are. That's why I fuck with him. So anyway, he got scared and he ran off like, oh shh. And then so all the women come, like moms that are walking with their kids, like, yeah, he ran that way. They're all talking noise, like he ran that way. This other lady come down, they're like, no, he didn't. I said, it's okay. And I'm laughing all loud. I'm cracking up. So he's hot because I'm not mad. But it's funny to me, like, you want to bully a woman, but these Mexicans got y'all shook. Boy, get away from me. Get on. Ain't nobody scared of you. Get, bye. Shoe fly. Her. Get. But yeah, anyway, so it kind of boosted me because it's like, oh, you even know who I am. You talking all that noise, but you know who I am. So it's kind of like, girl, these people know who you are, honey. You just that known. Why are you playing? Why are you playing? Okay, get it together. I'm really not getting like that. I just think it's fun. Like, people think like I'm probably think I am. I'm really not. I'm very, like, I grew up in basically an area, the south side of Oklahoma City, which is predominantly white and Hispanic. Borderline more, you know. And then we moved to the hood. You know, my daddy's a different story. He always lived in the hood, so I've always lived in the hood when I go visit my daddy. But other than that, no. But however, I still don't take a lot of crap. I mean, I had a father who taught me how to do certain things. And mind you, my daddy had a dojo, and I know how to do things because my daddy, he had to learn karate and boxing when he was little because his daddy made him. And he also did a lot of karate and boxing on us, so we learned how to do too. So with that being said, not really scared of y'all. And a lot of people don't even know that about me. You know, a lot of people don't know that. They used to call my daddy, like make fun of my daddy, call him Prodigy Man and stuff like that when I was little. But a lot of people don't really know that about me. So it's a lot of things people don't know about me that they're learning about me. You know, even my own family members, a lot of things they don't know that they're learning. Mind you, I was the oldest girl. I wasn't really close to any of the younger girls except my sister. And so they don't know me. But a lot of people are learning things about me. And then my friends, I didn't tell them all my life stories. Some of them are weird. I didn't trust them. So, yeah. So people are starting to learn who I am, what type of person I am. I'm a really good person, but I don't take no crap. And then the older I've gotten, the more of into my motherhood I'm getting, I really don't care to be bothered with all that drama and childish stuff. So if you on that kitty, childish, I don't care if you family. Like, I just cut you off. And that's where I'm at in life right now, because I see where my life is going. Like, it's feeling good, because I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, oh my God, you made it. You're going to be something like, oh my God, yes, thank you, Lord Jesus. You're going to be able to, your kids is going to have this type of life. Your kids is going to get to live like this. That's all I think about every day. I'm so excited. I'm like, my kids is going to be happy. My kids is going to get to live like this. My kid's going to be one of those kids driving, pulling up 16 in the nice cars. Like, that's how I'm thinking. Do you get it? And so I'm like, yes. And then I'm thinking like, oh, I want to bring somebody with me. Can I bring my family with me? And then I see that my family don't want me to be there. So I stop and I stand back and I'm like, okay, well, it's all right. I got friends. I have other people that want to come. Yes. Ooh. So I get excited. Okay, so I'm still excited, and now I'm boosted. Like, come on, lose this weight. Finish school. Get it together. Let's go. You know, get your kids ready so you can get them in good schools. Like, if I got to pay for a private school for my kids, get your kids ready. Let's do that. Come on, let's go. Right now, my kids want to go to regular school. They want to go to public school, and so I'm going to let them. You know, they do. They want to go to public school. They're excited about it, so I'm going to go ahead and let them. I don't know where I want to send to school, though. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yes, I'm all excited. I'm pumped. And I decided to go do a video. Go do a YouTube video. You haven't done a YouTube video forever. Go do a YouTube video. My daughter wants to do a TikTok, so we're going to do a TikTok today. Also, my weave came. Y'all know I love this kind of weave, because I'm getting older. So, you know, the stuff that y'all be wearing, I'm tired of it. Like, you know how I normally have my little curls right here? It's like everybody's wearing it. So I don't want to wear it now. So I'm trying to do something different. And y'all know me. I like this kind of stuff. The big curls. I'm just going to put my studs on. Sure is. With the big curls. That's what I like. I'm getting too old for that stuff. I'm trying to make sure I don't look old, though. I don't like looking old. I love looking young. I do. I'm just gonna find me a man that's in his 40s, because, you know, I'm going to go in my 40s, that realize that, you know, I don't look in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? So he can treat me like gold. Anyway, so holla, guys. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because I have a lot of people that watch but don't subscribe. Subscribe, please. And go find my baby, ZZ Squad Pretty Girl. Subscribe, please. I also have a niece who has a channel, even though, you know, she's funny. But I'm going to go ahead and I got to get the name, because I don't remember her name. I'll tell you guys her name. Subscribe to that one too. Like, boost some support. If you need me to subscribe to yours, I will, because that's what I do. Don't forget my other channel, Beyonce Zyla Zion. Subscribe to that channel as well. Let's help each other. Let's get each other up. Let's boost them. Guys, don't forget, Phlebotomy, Perfect Phlebotomy is still taking students. It is online classes. We're still taking students. The 350 promotion is done. However, the classes are $500 now. They're not $800, because I talked to somebody and they told me that bring it down a little lower, because a lot of people are going through stuff in the pandemic. And I'm like, but they're paying for these other schools. And it's like, well, just bring it down lower, because I don't offer financial aid, really. So that's why. So I will get there. I'm just not there yet. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, guys, I do offer a global check, which is a advanced loan that helps you pay for your school, and then you slowly pay them back. So if you're looking for that, I do have that available. Other than that, you can pay your deposit, which is $250, and then come talk to me. And as you pay your deposit $250, we'll set up a payment plan that fits your needs. Nobody else is yours, and it won't be nobody else's business between me and you. Mind you, you do have to sign a contract when you come to my school. So that way we'll put the payment plans in your financial needs, and you have to pay it either every week or every 2 weeks. but it has to be paid before you can take your test and before you can go to clinicals. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. You guys be blessed. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to live life, love on them babies, make memories, because that's the most important thing in life. Your legacy only goes on through your kids. Be blessed, y'all.